Today, I want to talk about Solidus AI Tech, a project combining blockchain and artificial intelligence technologies to offer AI and infrastructure as a service to a wide variety of consumers, including governments, major corporations, SMEs, and other professionals. AI services are already in high demand and have the potential to revolutionize some of the biggest industries in the world, including healthcare, transportation, agriculture, government services, and many others. Along with AI services, this project is also offering government enterprise blockchain solutions which have the potential to see major demand as more governments recognize the potential of blockchain for use in relation to asset management, voting, taxation, and other key areas. In this video, I will be explaining in more detail what exactly Solidus AI Tech has to offer and their plans for the future, as well as how to take part in their token sale of the first ever AI utility token. Before I get started with that, make sure to subscribe and activate the bell icon so you do not miss out on more videos like this, as well as everything else I post here on the channel. And this video is in partnership with Solidus AI Tech, who are the sponsors of today's video. So massive shout out to them. So to begin with, a bit of a background information about the parent company of AI Tech, which is Solidus Technologies, and it was established back in 2017. That parent company has established some significant partnerships with government authorities, Microsoft, Soft Galaxy International, and Optoelectronica. Solidus AI Tech was then established in 2021 as the artificial intelligence arm of that parent company. One of the main problems that AI Tech was created to solve is described here. The EU consumes 1/3 of the world's high-performance computing, or HPC, resources, while only producing 5% of those resources. This means that the European scientists and engineers rely on expensive US-based supercomputing facilities. As use of artificial intelligence becomes more widespread, along with other sources of demand for HPD resources, the demand for affordable supercomputing power will continue to increase. AI Tech is well positioned to take advantage of that demand, as they recently finished building their eco-friendly data center and are ready to commence the installation of their own HPC infrastructure based in Europe. By taking advantage of the low electricity costs and high internet speeds in Bucharest, in combination with AI Tech's intellectual property, they will be able to provide more efficient and lower cost supercomputing power to the EU. They currently estimate that they will run with about 40% less power consumption than the industry standard. With these advantages and the capacity to scale their operations, they expect to quickly become the top EU-based HPC center and one of the top 10 in the world. Once the HPC center is up and running, governmental authorities, megacorps, SMEs, and professionals will be able to utilize AI Tech's infrastructure as a service platform to purchase artificial intelligence services, and those services will be purchased using the native AI Tech token, which is currently having its public investment round. Before I get into some of the details on the token, however, I want to cover some of the industries which will be generating demand for the services being provided on that platform. These include self-driving cars, face and voice recognition, medicine and healthcare, recruitment, sale automation and lead generation, virtual assistants, traffic congestion and smart cities, as well as agriculture. Obviously, that covers a wide variety of use cases, but what they have in common is that they can be benefited by the use of AI. AI Tech is the perfect solution because not only do they offer AI services, but they also provide the HPC resources required to complete the complex and intensive computations associated with AI. On the government side of things, AI Tech is using their full stack of enterprise tools to build a blockchain operating system for the public sector. This solution includes a private enterprise chain designed specifically for use by governments with features such as the ability to assign different levels of access to authorized users, ensuring the independent validation of transactions and operations that establish full security and accountability while complying with relevant privacy standards. Some government-related use cases which will require HPC resources are listed here, and they include asset management, smart contracts for healthcare, voting, taxation, supply chain traceability, land registration, identity management, and process automation. When implemented, this system would help streamline the process of government and citizen interactions while securing information against hacks and fraud. One other area where AI Tech expects strong demand from governments is in the defense sector, where there is already an increasing prevalence of AI use. Moving on, we can take a look at the native token, which has the ticker AI Tech. The maximum supply is 10 billion tokens. AI Tech is an ERC20 token based on Ethereum and will be used to make purchases on the infrastructure as a service platform when it goes live. Outside of its use for purchases, AI Tech can also be staked to earn rewards. So if you're bullish on the project and plan on holding, that is something to consider. So you can increase, of course, your holdings over time. In the long term, the team plans to create a deflationary token economy. This will include quarterly burns beginning after the end of the token sale and continuing until the launch of the infrastructure as a service platform. Once the platform goes live, a portion of the tokens used for purchases each quarter will be burned to further decrease supply. We can see the details of the ongoing public round of the token sale as well as the completed private and pre-sale rounds right here. The token sale will end on May the 31st and has a goal of $25.47 million. There is a minimum investment of $500 and a maximum of $500,000. As you can see here from this countdown, the rate for the public round increases over time, so if you want the best rate, you shouldn't wait until the end. The next rate increase will take place in less than 2 days. The token distribution is outlined here. The largest category is the public sale with 20%, followed by the team with 18%, and then liquidity and stake-in rewards with 15%. You can see the rest of the categories as well in this chart right here. The allocation of funds being raised is also shown here, with the largest cost by far being the HPC servers needed to actually power the project. Here we can take a look at the roadmap, which has a lot of important details on what is taking place this year. In Q2, the token will go live on exchanges beginning with the LA token exchange. Also in Q2, staking will go live, the power grid will be upgraded, and development of the enterprise blockchain will commence. In Q3, the customer IaaS portal will be finished as well as the blockchain for government authorities. There is a lot more listed here if you want to check it out for yourself though. Another important aspect of Solidus AI Tech is that they are supporters of the Crypto Climate Accord and share their objective to decarbonize the crypto industry. I'm sure many of you have seen people use the argument that crypto is bad for the environment as a reason to not support it, so it is good to see this project getting ahead of that and supporting a cause that is good for the entire industry. Additionally, as I mentioned earlier, AI Tech is expected to run their HPC center far more efficiently than the industry average, so that is an area in which they are also being environmentally friendly. If you want to learn more about AI Tech or check out the token sale going on, then you can do so using the links in the description. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys in the next one.